had midlife crisis 10 years ago. A lot of people didn't know in church because you see me laughing and jumping all around. When I hit 40, 42, I would just be tossing on the bed. I just felt, this is 42. What have I achieved? Nothing. Look at this. Look at that. We'll be crying. You can't even pray. I didn't even know they call it midlife crisis. You feel there's nothing you can do. You're already 42. See, this person is 32. So what they have achieved, you've already passed it. You can't do it anymore. You feel life is already empty. It's the reason why some people commit suicide. Sometimes people don't have any energy left. Some people, their life just gets stuck there. They are still working, but just barely surviving, just barely living. No more ambition, you understand, to do exploits, because somewhere within them they believe, I've missed it. I'm 45, I'm 43, I'm not married, I don't have my own car, I don't have this, I don't have that, there's something wrong with me. But I had to deal with it. One of the things that I did was to run to God, that I can't continue like this. If there are gaps in my life, help me to see it. And he showed me the gaps. Sometimes a gap is not a sin. It could just be a mindset that you have. That is, some mindset kill you. You don't know it's killing you. That why do you think like this? I have to change from that kind of mindset. And there are some things that I was doing that they said, this is not the best for you. Turn it around. And I started getting back on my feet. Today I'm grateful. My 58 was better than my 48. I never knew it was going to be like that. I'm grateful. In fact, by the time I was hitting 50, around 48, I started preparing for 50. I started studying, checking. And I saw that it's better for you to win a match in the second half than scoring high in the first half and miss second half. That what even matters most in this life is second half of someone's life.
Yes, I was watching this video by Pastor Yemi David. And when he was sharing about I came through mid-year crisis, I getting it, and it's quite touching, and I need to come out and likewise share this, okay, as an encouragement, okay, and how I overcame my own mid-year crisis. I getting, and likewise I've noticed for a couple of weeks now, I've been coming across young guys who at the end of my conversation with them, I noticed they are going through the same mid-year crisis. So I believe it's God that is trying to pass a message in this season in order to encourage someone, in order to prove to someone that there is nothing, whatever situation you find yourself, God can still do miracle. Now, how did it happen to me? Okay, that it happened almost 15 years ago. Okay, and let me paint this scenario so that you will use it to understand where I was then and the situation I found myself in. I was a young man, achieving, crushing his goals, achieving whatever he wants to achieve, okay, with respect to basic things that I need. I getting it. I was doing well for myself and stuff like that, to the extent that the house I was living in is a house that because I have friends who are in moving industry. I know number of times that my house was used to shoot a luxurious young man, young man lifestyle. I getting. That's to tell you the kind of environment I was living in then. But something happened. Suddenly, I lost the house. I lost everything. I lost my car. Are you getting it? I got back to ground zero. I got back to that ground zero to the extent that even my friends then, when they were in club talking about me, it's something it's something nobody wants to share with anyone. It was quite derogatory, but it got to a level whereby I started squatting under guys that squatted with me, the guys that I brought into that house, okay, to live with me. I started squatting with them, and now when I talk about squatting with them, we're living in a house whereby we're living in a shared apartment, okay, whereby the guy took the sitting room, and the only thing we have in that house was mosquito net, no mattress, nothing, because I lost everything in that house. That is a story for another day. So everybody was concerned. My parents were concerned, my siblings were concerned, friends, everybody was concerned. So it got to a day, I was asleep, I woke up and I looked, it was as if I was in an abattoir. You know what it means to wake up and feel as if you are in an abattoir. That means mosquito was blood everywhere. I've killed mosquito to the extent that I looked as if what is really happening. Look at So it was as if I was in an abattoir and I started crying. God, what have I done wrong? Where did I make mistakes? Look at my friends. Then my friends were living in Eyebrow area in Lagos here. They live in duplexes. They drive the choicest cars. Are you getting it? Here I am. I've lost everything with respect to life, with respect to what I believe I've achieved, So I was down. See, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the ministry of Bishop David Oyedepo. Wow, that ministry really helped me. I've been attending that church for quite some time, but the way, the level at which God transformed my life at that point in time through that church, okay, will make me to utter this statement. See, one thing I realized with respect to, now I realize that then I never knew. Purpose is greater than freedom. Let me repeat myself. Purpose is greater than freedom. I can hear someone saying, right on, Pastor. No, I'm not a pastor. I'm a businessman. Okay, I'm privileged to be the CEO and the founder of Real Estate Doctors Enterprise Limited, REDOC HOMES. Okay, we are in the business of making life beautiful. Okay, we believe that prescription without cross-examination for your purpose, yes, your budget, okay, your want, your time frame, your risk tolerance, okay, and likewise your lifestyle will not satisfy your real estate investment needs. So if you want to invest in real estate, click in my bio, okay, and you will see REDOC Diagnosis a session, okay. Click on it and you will either you talk to me or you talk to any of my team members. So